Akira, what's the price of vagina?
I don't put no price on my vagina, so I can't answer that.
So I could get it. So a man could get it for absolutely free, though, right? Like no dates,
No,
no dinner,
absolutely not. I'm just saying, like, the shit is priceless. I'm not putting no price on my coochie. No.
What would be the going rate for coochie?
Daddy issues. A bitch with father issues who don't know her dad, who never knew him. You can get it for nothing.
Okay. So, is it a price?
So she's looking for that masculine, that love, that connection, that, you know what I'm saying? So you can get it, and your homeboy probably could too.
But if I'm gonna fuck somebody for free, why not fuck them for $5,000?
To me, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
If a dude woke up to you in the street with $5,000 and he is attractive, are you going?
No, that's totally different. That changes the narrative.
I think you
randomly walk up to me.
He attractive. Remember, all you said was vibe and conversation. So if he woke up to you attractive, you can make up a vibe in your head. That shit is
I can't because no, it's different.
The 5,000
I can't really explain
part.
how it's different, but that's different. Like just a random nigga.
The 5,000 is the percolating part. Because you continue to say no, yes once he got to a proper number. So now you're not percolating. The 5,000 still available.
Nah, I
to talk about. You did a podcast about fetishes.
Me?
Yeah, and the girl was saying she would let somebody poop on her for the right amount of money.
That's not what she said. And that's my homie. Hold on, no, that's my homie, and she's not here to defend herself. She talking about Stacks. Ham. And,
okay.
Stacks did not say that. Stacks said that she would shit on a man if the money was right.
Oh,
she said for the right price, she'll turn a man into a toilet. Yes.
Yeah. She didn't say get shit on for sure.
My bad. I had it mixed up.
But a lot of these the IG baddies is getting it done to them on the low.
They go to Dubai.
In Dubai.
Shit, some of them getting done in the like, yo, so I get a chick's number, right? And a lot of these chicks don't say what they do until once y'all start texting. Like they appear to be a regular chick. They fully clothed in all their pictures, and this the key. And I know, all right, she on some bullshit. She'll be like, okay, so what do I get out of it? Oh boy, that's how I know. That's like a keyword to, my time's not free. That's keyword she's selling it. So sometimes, like me, I'm not a buyer. So what I do is I just try to throw shit out to test them. So I'll be like, yo, all right, what if I want to pee on you? Can I do that, bro? No lie, chicks be like, yeah, wow. Bro. So I just be testing this shit out just to see what, like, yeah, a lot of these chicks are with this shit, yo.
Hey, dudes be having some crazy fetishes too.
So women say that they'll let you pee on them.
Yes.
Wow.
I know a guy who likes to be urinated in his mouth.
How many times have you urinated on him?
I have never.
Oh, okay. I got a question, right? I just got a question for the ladies. This is for the ladies. If coochie has a price, because they said it all of them do, can we get a roundabout number of what the price is? And one lady at a time, like what's the price of vagina?
I don't got no answer for that.
Okay, next lady then. Akira, what's the price of vagina?
I don't put no price on my vagina, so I can't answer that.
So I could get it. So a man could get it for absolutely free, though, right? Like no dates,
no
dinner,
absolutely not. I'm just saying, like, the shit is priceless. I'm not putting no price on my coochie. No.
Have you ever?
So hold on, because we're going somewhere with this. So the coochie is. There is no price on it. It's priceless, but I still have to spend something in order to get it.
See, all she is doing is just showing that women cannot concede defeat. Women don't understand when to just let it go, because here's the thing, right? You're essentially saying that, hey, well, listen, I have to, the man has to spend some money on me in order for me to even want to take you seriously, or for me to want to go ahead and give this cookie up to you. Even women who are just giving it up, they still need a little bit of cha-ching before you can sit over here and lay down with them. But see, once again, women just don't want to hear that. And she has an issue with it because of pretty much how it's questioned. What is the price to get into them draws, or what is the price to even get with you? And your woman like, well, y'all be acting like I'm over here, man, like, I'm a prostitute or something. Like, no, right? No, I get how I could get how you can get that from the question itself because of how it sounds, but let's just keep it a bean. For a lot of women, you're gonna have to spend a little bit of money. You're gonna have to take them to Ruth Chris. You're gonna have to take them to, these fancy restaurants. But let's continue.
Y'all be quiet. No, be quiet. No, hold on. Let me repeat this for you because these are your words, and I'm big on this. Your coochie is priceless, but in order for me to get it, I am going to have to spend something.
I wouldn't necessarily say that either.
But that's what you just said.
No, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a certain amount that you would have to, because first of all, I don't even have sex with men just based off of what he can do for me. It's a mental thing for me. So
you gotta feel them. You gotta feel their aura.
Yeah,
you gotta feel them.
So it's a mental thing for me. You're not just gonna sleep with me because you can pay a bill or you can give me some money. I'm not the woman that move like that. So I can't really say that if a man do this, he can do this. No, absolutely not.
So as a man, would I be able to get access to the coochie absolutely free of any money being spent? Oh my God. Just admit it. Yes, you'll let a man crack for free. And there's some men that you'll make jump through hoops. But anyway, pick me. I know pick me gonna keep it real. Kira over here playing. Is there, this is why I like pick me. Tell me if coochie has a price, right? Like if it had a going rate, what would we put a price tag on the side of a coochie lip? If we was to tack a price tag on it, what would be the going rate for coochie?
Daddy issues. A bitch with father issues who don't know her dad, who never knew him. You can get it for nothing.
Okay. So is it a price?
So she's looking for that masculine, that love, that connection, that, you know what I'm saying? So you can get it and your homeboy probably could too.
Okay, cool.
You speaking for you? You speaking for you?
Yeah, speaking for
no,
you.
not me. I don't have father issues. I have my parents are still married, so no, not me. But
is there a price though for you, or can we get it free of charge?
No, only my husband.
But before him though, because somebody had it before him, or were you a virgin when you got married?
No, I wasn't a virgin. No.
And was it a price tag on it then, or like how did you go about like finding out who should get it or who shouldn't?
I would say vibe. Okay. And consistency.
Okay, cool. That's free though. Those are free things, right?
Yeah.
So you can get it for free. All right, cool. Nikki B, the brand. Is there a price associated with it, or is it vibe and energy like Miss Pick Me said?
No, it's a whole lot that it entails. That entails consistency, commitment, dating me, courting me, and that's gonna take some money. I done been around the world. I done ate out in the finest and the best places. So yeah. But most importantly, it's going to be intention. So in order to get it, you're going to have to spend some money. You're going to have to show me that you want more than just my body. Like you're going somewhere with this.
Okay, cool. Hold on. Pretty Tamia, how are you, sweetie? How you doing this evening? Kind of quiet tonight.
I'm cool. That's because I keep getting kicked out for some reason. Like I can't hear y'all.
So what is there an amount that can unlock you, or is it time and energy?
I think you said me personally or women.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
Oh, me personally? Mm-hmm. Yes, the amount that can unlock me.
There is an amount?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
I can't hear you. See,
I can hear
every
you.
time she go out,
I can hear you. Yeah, you come back. We want to talk about this amount, please. Can you hear us now?
We hear you.
Damn, come back. But anyway, y'all hit the likes. Make sure this is about to get interesting. She will be back. We're gonna talk about the amount to unlock that thing, man, because we gotta let me get her back up here right now. Hold on. Hey, how are you? Can you hear us now?
No, it's like static. It seems like every time somebody jump out and come back in, it keeps kicking me out.
Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Okay, so you said that there is an amount to unlock the box.
I mean, yeah, I feel like I've never had sex with somebody who didn't take me out, or you get what I'm saying, court me or anything. But you get what I'm saying? So that comes with him spending money. But for the right amount, yeah, definitely. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't sleep with people that I'm not attracted to. So if I'm attracted to you, Yeah,
Speed it
for the
up.
right price for
Just
sure.
speed it up a little bit.
So a one-time payment, or is this over time payments?
Yeah, what's the amount?
What you mean, like Klarner? Like, can he Klarner it? What the fuck?
I just want to know.
And I feel like it's based on a woman. Like, of course, a woman that's rich as fuck ain't gonna give a fuck about how much money you can give her. You get what I'm saying? It might not be a price on her. But if we're talking about a regular bitch, I mean, I'm sorry for saying that, but if we're talking about a regular woman, it's a price on her.
So to me, is let's say you was attracted to a guy. If he offered you $1,000, like yo, to speed it up a little bit, does that work?
If you said like if I'm attracted to him and we've been talking and like dating and stuff.
Oh, I ain't say all that. I said if you.
Well, the people, let's just be honest. The prices come down to what a man is willing to settle for, because for women, they're different prices for different women. What you're willing to settle for, right? Prime example for me. I'm only going to settle for a woman with the price of $50 to $150. So by the time I get to $150, I need to either be in them draws, or I need to figure out, man, hey, this is a woman that I truly want to be with, and I need to be seeing some equal reciprocated value with me spending all this money on you. So guess what? By the time you hit $150, you might end up getting them draws. You might end up dating this woman, and this woman might be from a 5 to a 7 to an 8, a little bit cheaper, right? But you're going to get way more bang for your buck versus a woman who is a 9, who is a 10. So you over here riding around in a Lamborghini that can only go over 60 miles per hour. So she's beautiful, 10 out of 10, right? But guess what? She's going to expect you to be able to pay for her bills, be able to, a coffee date ain't going to be good enough. A regular Applebee's date ain't going to be good enough. You're going to have to spend a little bit of money. So now you're probably talking about spending upwards to $300 to $500, maybe $800 before you can even sniff the coos, or she can say, hey, well, listen, this really ain't gonna work for me, but thank you for all of the dates. We can still be friends. Like, no, cut that out, right? This is why I say it comes down to what a man is willing to settle for.
If he's attractive.
Nah, that ain't gonna work for me. I do want to have a conversation and I want to get to know you and stuff like that. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. How long would I
But
have
not
to
just because I'm just attracted to you. Like I can meet you and you be like, hey, Timmy, I got $1,000 for you.
Right.
Like,
so
no.
let's say we don't know each other very well, but I'm attractive and I got 2,000 for you.
Can I add a little more to it?
5,000.
Like, oh yeah,
Okay.
5,000. Yeah.
So for 5,000, if you got his number today on Sunday, by Tuesday is definitely a go.
So I have talked to a guy and fucked on the first link. So I don't. So for $5,000,
right?
And I like you, and we've been talking, and we just so happen to link up for the first time, and you say to me, "I got 5,000 for you," and we already attracted to each other. Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. have any of the females?
If I'm gonna fuck somebody for free, why not fuck them for $5,000?
I like your transparency. Let me say this. Hold on. Let me just say this, because before we
that
go
don't even make
deep
sense.
in it, but I got you. Hold up. I applaud your transparency, because a majority of women, right, are on the same shit, and they didn't get that coochie up for lint balls. Let me finish. They didn't give it up for empty promises. They didn't give it up for a whole bunch of nothing. So I actually applaud your transparency, because most women won't admit it. Most women won't keep it all the way real. Most women will get on this internet and act like $5,000 is just being thrown in front of their face when they didn't give it to somebody that put them $5,000 in debt, respectfully. So I just want to say, I'm not here to bash you. I respect your transparency. Everybody's financial situation is different, and I get what you're saying. You're not saying that a random dude from off the street that's just walking up, here go 5,000, I'm bending over. You're saying you're meeting this guy, you like this guy, you would have gave him some coochie anyway. But he just so happens to want to hit your palm. I ain't mad at that, respectfully. And y'all can go ahead and do what y'all wanted to do, because I know what y'all was getting ready to try to do. But go ahead.
I don't even think it make you a hoe either. I don't consider
me neither.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Even if y'all did, I wouldn't care. But I honestly, but like you get what I'm saying? I've linked with guys and fucked them off the strength, like y'all saying, off of the vibes and this and that. Like if a nigga say he got $5,000 for me and we already fucking around, like I don't even think that's selling pussy at that point. Like we already talking. You like me. That's like you already just giving me some money. That's how I'm looking at it.
Hold on. To me, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
If a dude woke up to you in the street with $5,000 and he is attractive, are you going?
No, that's totally different. That changes the narrative.
I think you
randomly walk up to me.
He attractive. Remember, all you said was vibe and conversation. So if he woke up to you attractive, you can make up a vibe in your head. That shit is arbitrary.
I can't because no, it's different.
The 5,000
I can't
is
really
the percolating
explain how it's different, but that's different. Like just a random nigga.
But the 5,000 is the percolating part. Because you continue to say no, yes once he got to a proper number. So now you're not percolating. The 5,000 is still available.
Nah, I don't. I wouldn't do that.
Just think through it. Hold on, I got one thing for Mom. Mom, what you mean you wouldn't consider a hoe if she fucking for money? What else would you consider it?
I think if she thinks that the man is attractive, right, and he offering $5,000, she was going to fuck him anyway. I think that makes her average. I think most women would do that. I think most women won't tell you. I think most women are liars. I think most women are tied to who they think they are versus who they actually are. But yeah, I think I wouldn't consider that like maybe like the threshold for a hoe it changed from what it was 30 years ago. But these girls got way more bodies than what they used to have on average.
Prostitute then?
Maybe technically she might be a prostitute, but I wouldn't look at her crazy. I like all the other girls who would lie on here. I would look at them the same way because I don't think you're telling the truth regardless. So
okay, touche on that. Looking at them crazy, right, for not telling the truth. However, to skirt and not say it is what it is, I think we do them a disservice. Right, we need people that properly identify themselves so we can figure out who we actually want to be with. At least to me, it done told us. Yeah, but we got to call it for what it is, right?
So I feel like a random man walking up to me and just saying that, no. But like I said, if I've been talking to you, we have built rapport with one another, why not? Like if I'm gonna link with a nigga, I meet him, we've been talking, I link with him and I fuck him after a date. Why not? If a nigga offered me 5,000, why not?
Because this is why. Because one date, one night, you inebriated and intoxicated. Now you want to say you built enough rapport to give him your vagina. That don't even make sense. Because the price of vagina.
Okay,
let me finish this part. Let me finish this part. Let me finish this part, and then you can talk your shit.
Okay.
The price for your vagina should be marriage, right? So you already lowering the price.
You can't tell me what my price should be.
So now here's the problem with you now, Tamia. You interrupted several times. I think because you don't want to answer in full context, right? That's what people often do when they're afraid to reply to everything.
Okay.
So this part, right? I'm just saying, right? You already not charging full price. We can't act like we built rapport in one evening. That doesn't even make sense. So what we do know is the catalyst for you to have. You did. Remember, you said
that's not what I said. No, I didn't. Okay, I didn't say that.
Let me tell you what I heard, and you can reply. Right? You said, hey, you go out with a guy, you were attracted anyway, and you had sex with a man on the first night, right?
No, that's not what I said.
You didn't know. I'm saying, did you have sex with a man on the first night?
No, that's not what I said.
So you never said you had sex with a man on the first night?
Yeah, I said that. But you're taking that and you're putting it with the $5,000. I never said that.
You said you would fuck him regardless of the 5,000. So why not with the 5,000? Remember?
Right, I did say that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, but you just okay. Go ahead, Mark.
What's your next topic? Truth.
The biggest difference is
this is important.
It's not
Melly,
like
right?
it's not like she said, hey, "Give me 5,000, I'll do it." This dude offered
me.
You know what I'm saying? To me, that's a little different. It's not like she said, "If you want to fuck me, give me 5,000."
Nobody's skirting that.
She was going to do it anyway. So at this point, it's damn near just like a gift because she was going to do it anyway.
Nobody's ignoring that though. I don't know why you added it in as though we ignored that. Nobody ignored that. But here's the point, Naeem.
So what's your question?
This is the point I'm addressing. The rapport part. She's saying that she wouldn't do it, right? If a man just walked up who was attractive for the 5,000. I disagree because she's saying she built rapport in one evening. That don't even make sense.
That's not what I said. I said a guy that I've been talking to, we've been dating. And I said, we link up. I said, I've been talking to him. We never put a time limit, how many days or any of that. We never discussed days or how long it takes. We never discussed that.
A dude walking up to her on the street is like making her base. That's like she's being a streetwalker, opposed to getting the number today. Today's Sunday night. They text for 2-3 days. You know how much you can learn about. I'm not saying obviously you don't know who that person is, but you can learn a lot about a person in 2 or 3 days, bro. If you texting all day nonstop, I could write a whole fucking biography about you if I'm texting.
We 40, Naeem. We ain't texting all day. We 40 years old, beloved.
People still do that.
You on the phone.
What you on the phone all day looking at Instagram and Facebook? What's the difference?
And Naeem, now you know this too. Once you figure out you don't like her, you texting whatever back to get the draws anyway. You ain't even being a real person.
I mean, but I'm strictly talking about what you can learn about a person, bro. I got a girl's number today at my job, bro. You know how much I already know. Like it's a difference between us smashing 5 minutes at the meeting and us talking for 2 days, bro. Like I know how many kids she got. I know her living situation. I know her favorite singer. I know her favorite food. Like it's different. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think you gotta know all of that. I don't think you gotta build that type of rapport. I think women just don't fuck until they're comfortable. So if you're a man that can make a woman comfortable in 5 hours, if you can take her out and make her comfortable, it's all about comfort.
Especially if you're funny. If you're a funny dude.
Hold on. Now, let me. Now you. Now that's true. Hey, Mont, you know what make them comfortable? $5,000.
That's gonna help for sure.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey man, listen, I'm so glad DJ Hamp called this out, because women like her will, it's a vibe. Oh, I need to make sure this man has a vibe. Oh, the reason I mess with this guy is because he had a great vibe. They always say this, and they will say this about a lot of your Pookies and Ray Rays, and they will still end up in a very ish situation. Right, where I thought the guy had a great vibe. Well, he put on a mask. He was this, he was that. I mean, we literally done videos of women who try to hide behind their own BS just so they can try to absolve themselves from accountability. Like, come on, bro. This is who you picked. This is what you want. And you try to say that, hey, well, listen, this dude had a good vibe to begin with, when he probably didn't. And just because they have a good vibe doesn't mean that they're good enough. When women say he has a good vibe, they're essentially ignoring a lot of red flags. Let's just keep it a bean. And Naeem, he is just a disingenuous brother, man. That stuff gets irritating with seeing brothers like this, because all they do is just pander towards women. All they do is pander towards women. And then to sit here, people, this alone should tell you the type of mindset he has, and should tell you how he talks to women. He is sitting here saying that, hey, as a grown ass man, right? As a grown man, this dude got gray hairs. He's talking about texting all day. People, we're talking about texting all day. Well, you can learn a lot from a woman by texting all day. I'm like, brother, like you got me beat by like freaking dang near 15 years, and you over here talking about texting? I would never in my life sit up here, man, and waste my time texting a woman. I might get her number and we may text for like for a couple of minutes or a couple of hours, because you done got my number during the day and we still got stuff to do during the day. But at night we getting on that phone, we either FaceTime or we talking on that phone. But you talking about a grown man sitting over here telling us that you can learn a lot from a woman just by texting her. People, cut it out. And I get it. Some people are going to say, well, KB, you have stated yourself that you can learn a lot about a woman based off of her Instagram or her TikTok, in a sense of you can get an understanding of the type of person that they are. So for a good example, if I sit up here and say I'm not a Trump supporter, but yet you go on my Instagram and you see a bunch of MAGA hats and me taking pictures with Donald Trump all over the dang place, what are you going to think? Oh yeah, this dude is a Trump supporter, and hey, well listen, here's my perception of him already, just based off of my Instagram alone. So once again, right, but he's over here trying to make it seem as if you can know her whole life. No. No, the Instagram, the social media just gives you an idea of the type of person that you're dealing with, and that alone will be an indicator on whether this person is good to deal with or not. But once again, guys, the fact that he sat here and talked about texting as a grown man with gray hair on your beard, it should already tell you that this brother might be borderline on a simp side, right? But let me use, let me like, let me comment, subscribe to the channel. Till the next one.